It's January 9th. I'm out here at Fellsmere's Headwater Lake at the new boat ramp. Yes, they are working on it, finally. Last I heard, they're talking a opening date in March to April. Now, a lot will have to do with the weather, and a lot will have to do with the politics involved in this. But they have broken ground. They are working. There's heavy equipment moving in. They're bringing in dirt. And so I'm seeing a lot of progress that's being made on the boat ramp. So that is good news. Now, there's been a lot of speculation on exactly what's going to be allowed, what size motors and boats and everything else. I can tell you right now, nothing is ironed down yet of what is going to happen. More than likely, and this is more than likely, what I've heard is that they will have no restriction on horsepower in the lake. So the guys with the 200 and 300 horsepower engines on the bass boats will be in here. Now, what I hear is that they're proposing a restriction on the amount of speed that you can go in here, and the speed will be 25 miles an hour, I believe. Now, this is not set in stone. This is what they are saying that more than likely will be the case when this boat ramp opens up. But I can tell you right now, paddling this, hold on 1 minute, let this tractor go by. All right, that's a little better. I'll tell you right now, paddling this body of water, you don't want to go more than 25 miles an hour. These guys, if you think you're going to do 60 miles plus on this body of water, you're going to end up really damaging your boat, or you could be ejected from there. There's just too much stuff in this water. A lot of obstacles, fence posts, palm trees, stumps. You know, this is a kind of virgin water to power boats, so it's going to take a little while before power boats will be able to run even at 25 miles an hour. I think the best bet is to take it slow when the boats get in here. Now, I know from paddling it, there's a lot of weeds in there, there's a lot of hydrilla, there's a lot of stuff in this in the lake. And so there's not much open water as far as power boats are concerned. I don't know if the St. John's Water Management District is going to nuke it and kill all the vegetation. Hopefully not. You know, that's the nice thing about this place. And Fellsmere Reservoir was intended to be a filter. To filter all the farm water before it goes into the St. John's River Basin. So by spraying all the hydrilla and all the plant life, that kind of kills the filter. So it kind of destroys what the lake was originally intended to be. And that was a filter system for the St. John's River. So hopefully they don't nuke it and kill it. I know if you go to Farm 13 Stick Marsh, it's just barren over there as far as weeds. So this, what's nice about this side, it is beautiful. There's a lot of hydrilla and stuff, but there's a lot of nice, and all the bass I ever caught out here have been beautiful. So gonna keep an eye on it and see what's going on. I will be out here in the next couple of weeks, see what kind of progress is being made on the ramp. A lot of you all have been waiting years to get in here. It's going to be one of the premier bass spots in the world once it does open. It is now, for the kayakers and the paddleboarders. But this ramp here, they're talking maybe about 30 boats can put in here, trucks with trailers, and there's no overflow lot that I know of. So bad news is this thing could fill up really quick, especially on the weekends. Good news is if it does fill up here, and you're driven all in, you usually drive in a pretty good distance to get here. If it fills up here, you can't go to the Stick Marsh Farm 13, put your boat in there, so it's not going to be a total washout if you do come here and there's no place to park your truck. So it's January at the boat ramp. It's happening, and a few years behind schedule, but it is going to happen. And we'll have to wait and see. We'll see what the outcome is, and I'm really curious on, I plan on being here on opening day. I may not be in a boat, but I'll plan on being here to see what's going on here at the ramp. But like I say, they're working on it. So this is Pete Hink from Fellsmere. Please, if you like this channel, subscribe to it.